Hello, welcome to this module. Now, in this module, I'm going to be introducing you to the CapCut app, which is a major app you're going to be using to edit your videos that you want to upload for your marketing business. So we're also going to be using the Instagram app and the TikTok app, but majorly we'll be using the CapCut app. So download it from your Android store or your iOS store. This is its CapCut. So you can see, just download and open. So when you open and you want to add your videos, look at this place that says new project. This particular place I'm touching, new project. So you click on that, that's new project, and then this video is just to introduce you to how to use the app. So you're going to see all the videos on your phone, and then if you move to this second part, you will see photos. Look at this, you can see recent stock videos, all media videos, photos, live photos. So you can see the pictures. Let's say, for example, you want to pick pictures, but majorly we'll be working with videos. So let's use that. For example, let me just pick this, for example, and then you click on, okay, sorry, let me go back so that I can be able to, so this, and then you click on add. So let's say, for example, you want to trim it, you want to cut out some parts before you use it. You can cut it out here. You can see this trim that looks like scissors at this down part. So when you click on it, you see the parts that you can trim it, or you might not want to trim from there. You can just add. So let's say, for example, I want to add 2 pictures, or I want to add 2 videos. So you have 2 options. It's either you pick the videos from here, like 1 and 2. Let's say, for example, I want to add both. It's either you pick it together and you click on add, or let's say, for example, you forgot to pick the second one, you only pick one. Look at this part here, look at this plus sign. So look at this end part. This is my right hand, the right hand side. You can see this plus. So when you click on that plus, it will take you back. Let's say, for example, you want to add one more video. Let's say, for example, I want to add this one more, so I can add, can you see that, another video? So if I want to add another one, I'll still click on this plus and so on. So let me just delete this one that we added now. Let's just work with these 2. Now I want to introduce you to the things that you can do with your CapCut app. All right, so the first thing is, look at this sign here, this down part. Look at the down part. Let's look at all the frames we have here. We can see edit, audio, text, overlay, effects, aspect ratio, filters, adjust, stickers, background. So now these are different things that you can do to your video. CapCut is one of the easiest apps to use actually for video editing, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you can be able to use all these things. So when you click on edit, that means you want to edit the video that you selected. Now if you're adding 2 videos, if you added 2 videos like this one, you see this is one video, this is another video. Now when you click on that part, you can only edit like the videos at once. Like this one you edit, this one you're editing. So let's click on the first one. So let's say, for example, I want to edit. I've clicked on the first one. Now there is something we call split. So split is just like you want to like break your videos into different dimensions. In the next video, you're going to see exactly what it's going to do to your video. It just makes your video more professional, and then especially if you want to add transitions to your video. So in the next video, you're going to see how to add transitions. Just to click on it and then pick the transition you want. I mean, click on this part where it has broken. So I can break my videos as much as I want. I can just tap on the video, click on split. So yeah, that's the first one. Then we have speed. Let's say, for example, I want the video to play. You know all those videos that you see that they will just play very, very fast. Now I can say normal. I can put it at 2 times. That means I want the video to play 2 times, like times 2. Let's say times 2. Can you see? It's playing very fast. So, but before, if you want to use this speed, make sure that it's before you split your videos. If not, you have to be tapping all the splitted videos one by one and be putting all of them on 2 times. Do you understand? So now let's watch this one. You see how very fast it is. Okay, you see it's very, very fast. So yeah, that is that for the aspects. What's the next thing? We're going to see the next thing is animation. Animation is just like probably how you want your video to come in, to come out. Do you want your video to fade in? Do you want your video to fade out, to zoom in, zoom out, like when it's coming in? So, but me, I don't really use all this part, so I won't advise. But if you want to make it more interesting, you can use, we have style. You can decide to use different style. I mean, I don't use all these things, but you can decide to use enhance voice if you want to enhance. Now delete, if you want to delete a particular place, a particular video, probably you don't want it, just tap the video and then scroll. You can see style, delete, then delete. Can you see? So that's just how to delete. So which other one do we have? So you can just use any one that you want here. You can see we have more and more and more. Just play with it the way you want. So the next thing is audio. That's where you can add audio sounds to your video. So yeah, so next we have overlay. Next we have overlay. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. What overlay means. Overlay means like you're adding something else on top of your video. It might be a video, it might be another picture. You're just putting it on top. So yeah, you can use that. So effect, video effect. Probably you want your video to zoom in. You know, have all these effects. I don't really use them, but you can play with it. So aspect ratio. Now let's say for example we want to create a YouTube video. So normally TikTok and Instagram, they are landscape videos. That means when you're taking your video, you have to place your phone in a vertical way. So if you don't know what vertical means, please check Google. There's vertical, there's horizontal. So when you are taking your video, this video I took now, it's vertical, like my phone was straight up. But when I want to take a YouTube content, I'll have to slant my phone to landscape, to horizontal. So, but let's say for example, the same video I want to put on TikTok and Instagram is the same one I want to put on YouTube. Will I not be taking different videos at different time? So what I'll just do instead of that is I can just like, okay, this video now I can change it to a YouTube kind of video just by changing the frame. Look at the frame here. We have 9:16, and thank God for CapCut. It has already even told us the kind of frame you need for every social media. That means if it is TikTok video I want to use it for, I'll click on this 9:16. So this 9:16 means it has automatically made my video fit the kind of frame that TikTok likes. So TikTok will most likely push my video out because it's fitting in the frame. Now if it's Instagram video, if it's Instagram I want to upload it to, I can just tap on this. So can you see it has changed the video to Instagram interface? Can you see the difference? This is for TikTok, this is for Instagram. So if I upload this to Instagram now, it will look it will fit the Instagram posture, and it will look really nice. Now let's say I want to post it to YouTube. This is how I'm going to do it. Can you see the way it has cut the video? So it has cut the video to YouTube size. This is YouTube size. It has cut it in the way that it has changed it to a landscape video, in a way that if I upload it to YouTube, it will fit into that YouTube space. So it will not be too long for YouTube. So yeah, that is that for that. So that's for if you want to change the frame to when you want to upload it on TikTok, on Instagram, just change the frame to which one fits which one. So then we have filters. Let's say I want to change, most of these ones are they are pro, but let's say I want to change the color of my, can you see they are just, but me I don't really use filter. So let's just, but you might want to change the filter to yours. Let me delete this. So and then let me return the frame back. Let's say I want to do a TikTok video or an Instagram video. Let me just play it to the original. So now we have the adjust. If you want to actually edit your video, I'll prefer you use this than filter. You can just put the brightness, you get, maybe just brighten it a little, give it more saturation just to make it fine, give it more contrast, give it more sharpen it more. What else? Yeah, you can just play with it. So this is the original. I want to check for the original. I'm trying to see how the original looks like and how it is now, so that you can see the difference. But yeah, you guys can see the difference in what I did. So can you see that there's a change in how, look at how the others are looking? You know, I only placed my edit on this. If I want the edit to go through the whole video, I can just go back to that adjust and then drag this thing to my entire video, so that my entire video will have that editing. Can you see that the entire video has changed? So but I don't want that, so let's just go back. Yeah, let's just put it on this first one. So now look at the editing I did. Look at how the video was normally before. Look at how the editing, can you see that made it more fine? And also you can edit with this adjust. I'll prefer you use adjust instead of filter. So now the stickers, we have the sticker option if you want to add sticker, and then yeah, that's all. So the background, let's say you want to remove your background or any other thing. Which other one? Now there's this caption. Don't worry, there's a video where you learn how to put captions. So that's on text. This is where you're going to add text, stickers, and so many other things. So yeah, that's that. Now the next thing is, if I want to, like, probably I've edited and I want to see how my video is going to look on people's phone. Now this part, this left hand side, look at this place where they put the time in, this 13 seconds. Look at on top, can you see this part that is, yeah, just click on it. It's going to like tell you that, okay, this is how people are actually going to see your video. This is how people are going to see your video. And if you want to remove it, look at it at the right hand side beside the timing. Just click on it, it's going to return back. That's for you to just see how your video is going to look. Now, which other thing do we need? Look at this part, this play part, this pause and play part. Look at the right hand side. Can you see this thing that looks like greater than and less than? It's not actually the right, like it's just like a curve. I'm just using that to, so it means undo and redo. Let's say for example I made a mistake and I want to go back. I can just click on back. Can you see that it has removed the editing I put on this? And that means that's the last action I took. I added the editing. That's the last action I took. So if I want to bring it back, let's say I want to bring back the editing, I will click on the right one. Can you see it has brought back? It has, can you see redo? So if I click on the left one, it will remove it. Do you understand? So that's for you. So in case you make a mistake and you want to click on back, just click on that one. Or if you want to like go back to what you were doing before, just click on that. Use it the way you want. So yeah, I think that's all for you to know. They edit audio, text, and then if you want to edit a particular part of the video, split, speed, animation, and all. But if you want to like just edit all on all the videos, this edit audio, text, I believe we've spoken on all that. So the next thing is just for you to know how to download. So just click on this upper part to download. I'm not downloading. So this is the frame in which you are going to use to like download this thing, the whole video. Now if you want it to be very, very sharp, you can increase the resolution to 4K. But the problem is that 4K is going to like take lots and lots of like your space. It's going to consume lots and lots of space. So most especially if you're uploading to TikTok, just leave the resolution, everything the way they put it, just leave it as it is. So just leave it there. But if you want higher one, you can decide to increase it, but it will chop your space. So that's that. So I guess that's all introduction to CapCut for you to know everything under CapCut. This splitting part just helps you put transition or just make the video look more professional. So yeah, that is that. Thank you for watching. Bye.